Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Walk Tutorials. I am KoHitsuGZ, and in this video I would like to go over the level 30 Metal Slime Dungeon. This video is going to be for some people who are just starting out with the game. So in this dungeon you're going to have 3 different slimes that will pop up, and there are actually weapons that you can use to defeat them. 4 of them actually, though one of them I do not have, but there is actually a substitute weapon that you can use. So the first weapon is going to be this one right here. This is going to be the Metal Slime Spear, this particular weapon. So this has 2 particular attacks that you can actually use. So one attack is called Chou Samidari Tsugi, which is a super thrust attack, so a tremendous unrelenting attack that hits random enemies for 80% weapon damage 4 times. This is actually a very good skill to use. This is the skill that I often use in battle. So the other skill is called Itsen Tsugi, which is a flash thrust. So this attack often fails. It has 30% chance of actual success. But when it does land, it does critical damage to the enemy, so you're going to defeat the slime with 1 hit. So the next weapon I want to go over is going to be the Metal Wing, this weapon right here. So this weapon has an attack called Metal Blow. So this attack attacks all enemies and will always do damage to metal enemies. So the next weapon I have is the Metal Slime Sword. So this sword has a couple of attacks you can use against slime. The first one is called Metal Giri, which is like Metal Slicer. So it's a weapon attack that tears a metal body to pieces in 1 blow. Then you have Metal Hayabusa Giri, which is similar to Hayabusa Giri, but this one is geared toward metals specifically. It's not that you can't use it against other enemies, but this will actually do damage to metal enemies definitely. Then you also have Bunmawashi, which is a spin attack. So this attack will again attack all enemies. For slime enemies, this will do maybe 1 to 2 damage, but it's enough. Then for the last weapon I have, this is not actually a metal weapon. The last metal weapon is actually an axe that actually does a lot of damage, but since I don't have that, I'm using this one, the Ojenoken. So the Ojenoken actually has a skill similar to the Metal Slime Sword. It's the Metal Giri, the Metal Slicer. And again, so the Metal Slicer is a weapon attack that tears a metal body to pieces in 1 blow. So let's get into the dungeon, which is right out here, and we're going inside. So it's just letting you know that to clear this dungeon you have to defeat all 3 battles. So the first battle we're going to come up to is going to be 2 metal slimes and 1 Hagure metal, which is like a stray slime. So the regular metal slimes, these 2 over here, have 4 HP, and the Hagure slime has 8 HP. So what I'm going to do is I'll try to do auto battle. Well, actually not here. So if I do auto battle right now, the computer will use Itsen Tsugi on this, the flash thrust, but again, it has a low chance of success. So I want to do the Samidari Tsugi, like this. And that's, well, I did Itsen Tsugi and it actually succeeded, so actually, no problem. No harm, no foul. And one last thing about this. I am using the 2 new classes, the 2 new basic classes, and the Asobinin, the Jester, will often not do any of the commands that you give it to. So be careful of that. Okay, now we have 2 metal slimes, one just ran away, and then 2 Hagure metals, and well, now we just have 2 Hagure metals. So Hagure metal often does Iota, just like that. So I'm just gonna again auto battle, and like I said, the Jester often does what they want to do. That one decided to go to sleep. One defeated, Metal Giddy, and that one also escaped. And this is going to be the last battle. So this one's going to have 2 Hagure medals and 2 Metal Hoimes. So let's see who runs away. And I had luck with Isentsuki last time, but I'm going to do Cho Samidari Kizuki like this. So that does a very good damage. That's the Hayabusa Giri, and then we have 1 Metal Hoime down. And 1 just... And with this, we should be able to end. My Jester just threw a rock at it. But it does do damage, so I can't complain too much. And this should be it. And like that, that's it. And remember, Metal Slime give you a lot of experience. So with the ones that I defeated, I got 64,540 experience. And like that, the metal dungeon is clear. So actually, that is all that I wanted to show for you for this video. I know it's going to be a short video. There are some other things that I am working on with the game. So I would please ask you to please stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.